29 for 2 in real money. So it'd be 250 for 2. Just a reminder before we get underway about mobile phones being switched off, and also that the press conference will be in English for the live stream. If you can wait for the microphone for the question so that the live stream can hear it. Thank you. Take a seat. Okay, this is the post-match press conference for the FIBA Basketball World Cup Group C matchup. Finished Puerto Rico 67, Tunisia 64, joined by Mokhtar Gayaza and Coach Mario Palma of Tunisia. Mokhtar, if I can start with you and just get your thoughts on the game. Obviously a disappointing ending for you guys.
Again, please.
If I can just get your thoughts on the game.
First of all, I want to say congratulations for the team of Puerto Rico. They make a good game. For us, I think the game, we miss a lot of shots from 3 points. We miss a lot of easy basket, under the basket. That's make difference, because what I see now, we don't have a lot of turnovers. They take more rebound than us. That make difference, you know. Finish 3 points or 2 points. That make difference. That's it.
Okay. Coach Palmer, I mean, ultimately it comes down to the last shot, and they make it and win the game.
We lose this game. And we give the game because we have a lot of opportunities in the last 5 minutes to win the game. We fairly complete easy shots. We make shots that we don't supposed to do it. We have the games in our hands, but only counts when the referee finished the game. It's 40 minutes, and in the last 3 minutes we have a lot of opportunities to win the game, to go forward, to make the difference. But for any reason we don't do it, and make mistakes, and that happened is the coach is responsible. So I'm completely responsible for what happened. I'm the coach, so no question about it. So it's a disappointment because we're supposed to qualify to the Olympic Games today. We deserve it because today I think we are the best team. But not always the best team wins, and Puerto Rico deserves because they fight. They always try to rebound, to fast break, to press. So we in last period we make 9 points. This is also players who are seeing the Olympic Games and they are very, very tight, nervous, and when that happens, it's difficult because we have a lot of opportunities to make a lot of points inside, under the basket, easy points, and we don't do it. And also in first half we have 12-0 in 3 points. It's not normal. Our team is a team can shoot 3 points well, and I don't know how we finish, but we finish 24-3. So this is a disaster. In a game like this, we lose the rebound wars also because but it's normal, but it's a big difference also, and the problem of percentage of shots are very important. First half we don't make 3 points. Second half we make 3. 24-3. This is not. It's 13% of shots of 3 points. And when you do this in a game like this, and you fail all the shots inside, the easy shots that we have, we lose. So congratulations to Puerto Rico. They make a good game. They fight. They do their job, and we cannot do nothing about that. I think today Tunisia completely lose the game.
Okay. To the floor, questions from up first, at the front.
Obviously, so close to getting into the second round and direct Olympic qualification. What's the immediate emotion in the group? Obviously, a lot of, I suppose, pain and disappointment.
Yeah, of course, it's a lot of disappointment. We still have 2 more games. We have a chance to go to Olympic Games. If we win 2 games and doesn't go good with other teams, maybe we can go. We still have chance to go, But about second round is a big disappointment, of course.
I have one question from the coach, Mr. Palma. You lost the game, but I say to you, congratulations. You had Tunisia make a good game tonight. My question is for the last shot from your team. What do you think about the referee decision in the?
That shot never supposed to happen. I take the shot complete surprise. Supposed to organize the offense, and that shot, they get a rebound, they go on break, and they make 3 points and they win the game because the game is tied. So we're supposed to control, make a play, but you see, players sometimes are tired and nervous and don't see this, and I'm the coach, so in the end, I'm the responsible for what happened. He take that decision, and it's done. It's done. And I'm the responsible for that, and it's over. What can we do? Nothing. We're supposed to control the ball, and we have all chances to win the game. And suddenly it comes a 3-point play without anything. We don't do anything. The ball comes, and when I think that we're going to organize the game, the ball is shot. Okay, it's a decision. So I need to respect the decision of the players. And okay, this for we talking inside the team, not outside. So, but I'm the responsible for that situation. So I'm the coach. We lose because I cannot drive the team to a situation that we can win. So this, in the end, is always like this. Coach loses, players wins, and coaches loses. So losers is me, no more. It's me, loser.
One more for Coach Maria. Yeah.
Coach, obviously there's still a lot to play for the team. How will you pick the team up after such a devastating loss?
We have a problem because Nigeria today win for a lot of points. So points counts, and I don't know exactly what they're gonna play. We need to win our 2 games, and or by a lot of points. That's the first thing. And Nigeria or lost or winning by small amount of points. We don't know nothing about this. We just now go and play and expect what will happen. And you see, the great chance is here. So now we go fight again because it's not over. For us, we go again. We go again, try to go to Olympic Games. That's not a good question. We are focused, we go. We feel Philippines and Angola, two good teams, our level. So we're going to fight for them to beat them. After, we don't know what's going to happen in Nigeria because the result for Nigeria today is so big that create a big problem. 41 points is too much points. So now they have 29 points in advance of us. And this is big because we're in 12, they beat 29, so it's 29 points in advance. This is a very, very difficult situation to recover. But we're going to try it because our objective is go win the games and win the games the more points is possible. That's the only solution for us. Or Nigeria lose one of these games. We never know. I'm supposed to win this game today. I think we're going to win. In the end, we lose. So nobody knows what's going to happen in a basketball game. Everything can happen. So let's go, move on, and try to beat Angola, try to beat Philippines, and wait for calmly about the results because in the end, the situation is difficult, really difficult for us. It's not finished, but Nigeria have now advances positions. They bring players of everywhere, players of the NBA, players of Euroleague, players of I don't know where. So I'm not surprised if they go to Olympic Games.
Okay, we'll call that to a close there. Gentlemen, thank you very much and good luck in the next set of games. Are you okay, Coach?
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
There you go. You're just there. I think the guy needs to come and change the name. You're here. Just a reminder about phones and that the press conference will be in English. And he's going to need that knee for the second round, so be careful.
¿Está bien?
Sí.
Okay.
Sí.
Batu, you talk?
Yeah, we've just got to get the right names on the screens.
Le hace falta una más palabra. Ya lo estoy viendo.
Okay.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to this post-game press conference, FIBA Basketball World Cup. It's the final day of the Group C, and we have the results of Puerto Rico 67, Tunisia 64. Gary Brown and Coach Eddie Castellano with us for this press conference. Can we start with you, Gary, and talk us through, first of all, that last shot, and then your thoughts on the game overall?
I think it was a tough game. Every time we challenge somebody to playing for their country, it's going to be a war every time we step in the court. And I think in the last two tournaments, we've been our back been against the wall most of the time, and we've been able to handle it well in those tough times. And I think this game was similar to the last 2 or 3 games that we have played, and thank God we came up with the win. But like I said, they're a great team. We've been working very hard for what we have right now, and it feels good to actually accomplish to the second round.
And you look totally confident with the ball in your hands, running time down to make that shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be selfish if I'll be saying that it was just the last shot. I think that goes is a sport of a team, and I think everybody did a pretty good job defensively and offensively. I think the coaches did a pretty good job also calling the plays and making sure what we needed to get done in those type of situations. And it was just, I had the ball at that time and we needed to make a play. But like I said, I'll be selfish if I'll be saying it was only in the last shot. I think we did a pretty good job.
And coach, once again, your team down in the fourth quarter, come back, hit some big shots, win the game, and get through to the second round.
Well, it was a great game. I think, man, these guys, they compete. They give everything they got. They're warriors. They're family. We had a lot of negativity before this tournament. We come from way back. We started practicing almost a month ago. Everybody discarded us. Nobody thought we were going to qualify. Nobody thought we were going to even win a game. And wow, these guys got together as a family, and they were together. And it's very tough to be the unit of guys that just feel family. They're together. They eat lunch, sleep together, practice together for 1 month. We did a great chemistry. We got them off Puerto Rico, and you put them in a spot where they were alone and they can find themselves as a team, and took them out of all the negativity we were having over there in our country. But hey, this group is incredible. They came out, they competed, and wow, I just got to tip my hat off to them, the way they competed, and they came back and won the game.
Okay, start with a question for Gary just here.
Coach, congratulations to the win, the game. I have 2 questions for you. The first one is, what do you think? Was it the win in the first game against Iran? And was it the key for your team in this tournament? And the second, is it then your standard for the next games in the tournament that they will fight your team during the game and win in the last 2 minutes the game?
Well, I think a lot of our players never been in this stage. Probably there was only 2 guys in this team that played in the World Games before. We play different than what a lot of teams play here in Europe, so that's why we practice, and we got them off of our country to practice for 1 month to try to change that chip on the way we should be playing to compete. We took a hard hit in that first half. I think Iran played almost perfect in the first half, and nothing was working for us. But the way these guys came together and competed as a team, it woke up a warrior in them in competing the second half. And that game against Iran just got everything involved, everything started. Like I said, a lot of players were going to be in the national team, and at the end of the day, we have young guys that want to be part of the national team. They have our families, no-name players, but they man, and with a big heart, and represent the country probably as best as I've seen in my 18 years